YouTube, it's Tiffany.
Hello, it's TJ.
And a lot of you guys wanted me to do a video with him before Jaden came. So you guys asked me a whole bunch of questions on the video that I put up before this, and I narrowed them down to like 33 because a lot of them were kind of like similar, just worded differently. So we're gonna try to answer these quickly, so we're not here for like 20 minutes. So yeah, so here we go. First question. When will you guys move in together?
That's my question.
I mean, it's our question, but yeah, you can answer it.
As soon as we get as soon as we get a job and career and stuff, and we find a nice place, and especially where we want to move at, and what else?
It's not like we could just move somewhere and we don't have like jobs. We want to find jobs first, and then we'll find our place.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Next question.
Okay. Will TJ be staying with you when baby comes?
I will be here day and night. And yeah.
Next question.
I also have a dorm.
He has a dorm, but he'll be here,
I'll be here.
Do you guys plan on getting married? If so, when?
Yes, we plan on getting married. When exactly is the question? And
we're not in a rush. We still have to finish school, and we still want to get jobs and stuff, so.
We don't want to rush into it.
Yeah. What was his reaction to you being pregnant, and how did you tell him? What was your reaction?
Of course, I was nervous, scared, and I thought she was joking at first, but.
You thought I was joking?
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a prank.
That would be the worst prank ever.
Yeah, I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, me neither.
Go ahead.
How did I tell him? I told him on the phone.
The worst way you can tell somebody possible.
Because it's a long story, and we have so many questions to answer, but I told him on the phone.
Next question.
That? Oh, and what was my reaction? Can I get my reaction?
Okay.
My reaction, I was scared, and nervous, and mainly scared. Okay, next question. Are you nervous or excited about him coming?
Nervous and excited.
Yeah, I'm nervous and excited too, because it's gonna be, we've never been parents before, and it's just gonna be life changing. We already know, so I'm excited, but I'm sure we're nervous because we don't know what to do, but we're gonna learn. Yeah. We took classes and stuff, so we'll be okay.
You'll be fine.
Are you going to do a labor and delivery video at the hospital?
I will be there to document everything, even all of the nasty stuff. Will
the nasty stuff go on YouTube? Probably not. But, the regular footage probably will come up on here, so. Yeah. What sports will you put Jaden in?
We're going to try to put him in everything. Soccer, basketball, football, track. What?
Football. I don't want him to get hurt.
Football.
No, we're going to put him in all of them and let him choose which one he wants to play. Will you let him play an instrument or dance?
Dance? What?
Somebody asked that.
Oh, gosh. He's not Jaden Smith, so he won't dance. But instrument, piano, preferably.
Piano? Yeah, piano would be nice.
Yes.
What are your dreams for Jaden?
That he be successful.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
No matter what he's doing, to be twice the man that I am.
Agreed. When did you guys start dating?
Sophomore year in high school.
We started dating June 21st, 2005.
Is it the 21st?
Yes, it's the 21st. We've been together for 6 years.
It's been that long?
6.5 years. Yes. A little over 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Do you guys worry about money?
I think everybody worries about money.
Yeah, I think everybody worries about money, whether you have a child or on the way or
Unless
not.
You're rich.
Unless you're rich.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do worry about money, but
Money's an issue. It's a big issue.
Money is the major issue.
But we're not worried about money.
Yeah.
Next question.
We'll be okay. What does TJ think about your body changing?
I mean, as long as everything still works, you know. I like a little round. It's fine with me.
Well, I'm glad you like my round body.
It's nice.
Okay.
Next question.
Do you plan on having more kids in the future?
Kids. That's a plural word. Kids.
We need to get through this first kid, but in my dream, yeah, I would love kids in the future, but
we'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, we need to get Jaden first. You know, maybe
in the future.
In the far future. More kids eventually. Has TJ gained any weight since you've been pregnant?
I gained a little weight, but it wasn't because of her. Well, some of it was because of her, but just a little bit, I guess. Because she always wanted to eat snacks and stuff late night, so. But a little bit.
Are you nervous about going into labor? I guess that's for me.
Yes, I'm nervous about going into labor.
That's for me.
Go ahead.
But I'm not nervous. Well, I'm more afraid of the contractions than I am of like pushing. Hopefully I won't be able to push instead of having a C-section. So I'm not too afraid. Not yet, at least. Will Jaden be circumcised? Yes.
I don't want my son to have a turtleneck. No.
He will be circumcised.
Cut it off.
Who picked the name Jaden? I did. I just always loved the name Jaden for some reason. I don't know. I just am like stuck on that name. Yeah. Is TJ nervous about being in the delivery room?
No. This is not my first baby being delivered. No, yeah, I'm nervous. It's gonna be like a water country in there, you know, like
water country.
It's gonna be water everywhere. It's gonna be a sight to see. It's gonna be a spectacle.
All right. Yeah. What was going to be the name if it were a girl? Her name was gonna be Jada Renee. What are some things you agree and disagree when raising Jaden? We haven't really disagreed on anything. Like most of the stuff we discuss, we agree on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does TJ tend to your pregnancy needs?
Yes. All the cravings and late night attitudes and
late night attitudes. When have I
flowing?
Estrogen. What? Yes. When have I ever had an attitude late at night?
Estrogen fills this room.
Where did you learn that from?
Learn what?
The estrogen thing. You got that from a movie.
The backup plan.
Okay. I don't really have a lot of needs, but you know what I do want. Yeah,
Oreo cookies every night. TJ, can you give me some Oreo cookies? Can you pick me up some Oreo cookies?
Okay. He tends to my needs, I guess.
Corn.
Yeah. You never bought me any corn.
But you need it.
But you never got me any if I needed it. Anywho. How did you tell your parents and how did they feel about it? We told our parents separately. Yeah. Like he wasn't with me when I told my mom and I wasn't with him when he told his parents. Yeah. We just sat them down and told them.
I think you told yours first. I think I waited like a couple months.
It was not a couple months. It was more like weeks. And how did they feel about it? I mean, of course they weren't like excited right away. They weren't
excited, but my mom and dad technically couldn't get mad at me, you know, because of the situation.
They were supportive.
They supported us.
But now they're like ecstatic and can't wait to be grandparents. So, what will you miss about not having a child?
The freedom.
Freedom.
Being able to just do whatever, whenever.
Yeah. It's not like we can just get up and go shopping or get up and go do whatever.
Because I have a babysitter.
Because we have a baby, yeah. How do you feel about having a child young? When's the right age for having a baby?
Jeez,
moving so much.
I don't think there's a right age. Not too young, not too old. You know?
The right age, I think, is when you are financially stable. You know, you're married. You know, you're mentally prepared to have a baby, and you can provide for your child. That's the right age.
I think
you graduated from college, and got a good job and stuff like that.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. Are you ready to be parents?
I'm ready to take on the responsibilities. I don't know if I'm ready to be a parent yet.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna learn as we go.
Yeah. Agreed. What was your reaction when you found out you were having a boy?
No, cause we thought it was gonna be a girl. Well, she thought it was gonna be a girl.
You thought it was gonna be a girl too.
I wanted it to be a girl, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Good.
It was bittersweet. I was really surprised that it was a boy because I really convinced myself that it was gonna be a girl. But I'm excited for my little Jaden, my little boy. Do you guys have a babysitting schedule? We don't really know our schedule yet for school. I mean, we do, but not really. We'll see it like when we get into the groove of it.
We'll figure it out.
You know, if I'm in class and he's not in class, he'll obviously be taking care of him, and vice versa. Or if we're both at class, then my mom and my stepdad will be watching him.
Yeah.
Because they're out of work right now. So yeah, we do kind of have a
schedule.
schedule.
They're not out of work. They're retired.
They're retired. Yeah. What are your majors and when do you graduate? My major is business management with concentration in human resource management.
And, you know? Mm-hmm. And my major is mechanical engineering.
And we both graduate December. This December.
This upcoming December.
Do you think Jaden will make your relationship stronger?
He already has.
Aw.
What? He has. Yeah, and I think he will in the future, because it's going to be tough. It's going to be rough.
Yeah, we're going to go through some obstacles, but I think that we're going to be fine.
Next question.
Okay. How will you react when Jaden gets older and starts dating?
That's my boy.
I'm going to question whatever little girl he brings home. I'm going to question her to death. Because he's not going to be bringing no little slore into my house.
You can bring whoever you want.
No, he can't. No. But I'll probably be sad when he starts dating, because then that means that there's going to be other women in his life, and I want to be the only woman in his life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Will Jaden be Christianed?
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
Early.
Yeah. Do you think TJ will be emotional in the delivery room? Yes.
I don't cry.
He claims he's not going to cry, but I definitely think he's going to start bawling when he sees Jaden.
Cry. When have you ever seen me cry?
I've seen you cry once.
When did you see me cry?
I don't remember, but it was once.
You never seen me
Yes,
cry.
I have. It was once.
No.
Yes.
Well, I was chopping onions.
What?
I was
No.
chopping onions.
You cried. I just don't remember when. You don't cry that often, but I know that you're going to cry when you used to do. Next question. How do you guys handle arguments?
Well, she goes, and I just sit there and watch it.
I do. I guess I
That's
do
how it
kind of
goes.
argue with myself sometimes.
That's how it goes.
Because you see how he's all calm and stuff, and I'm like loud.
Yeah. So.
But that's how we argue. How do we deal with arguments?
How do you deal with arguments?
At the end of the day, we say we love each other and we get over it.
That's what we do?
Most of the time.
At the end of the day or the next day?
I mean, it's usually the next day, but
Okay.
I mean, we know that we love each other at the end of the day. I think that's about it.
Subscribe to Tiffany Darling 21.
This is Tiffany's Vlogs channel. But you can subscribe to both those channels, please. And subscribe to his channel.
Track Squad 169.
Track Squad 169. Deuces.